guys, I'm the Coaster Keat, and welcome back to Meme Review. Now, this is going to be the final meme review of this school year, or school semester, I guess, which is crazy to me. I just had my last last final today, my physics final, and so this is going to be the last one that I do as kinda, sorta a college freshman in their first semester of school, which is such a weird feeling, and we'll talk about that more in a video where we're not just laughing at whatever stupid stuff my friends decide to put on here. So, without much further ado, let's go ahead, and if I can find this channel, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Rachel, I'm late to things. Also, Rachel, I get my first attendance award. So this is something that I wanted to discuss on here very briefly. While I did get an attendance award in this class, first of all, in the video, I mentioned the fact that I was pretty much late to that class, so I did not deserve it. But also the fact that I am very late to things that don't have, like, a set start time that's, like, set in stone. And I'll be horrible with this with my friends, because if there's a school start time, then I'll definitely be there. I'll be there early, whatever. If there's a plane flight or anything that's, like, strict, I will be there. But if it's, like, just going over to a friend's house, then I'll tend to be a little more lackadaisical about it, and then much more likely to be late and have been a lot later. So that's just a problem with me as a person that I need to work on, because obviously my friends matter more, like, as much, if not more, than school or whatever. But it's just the fact, and one of the things that I do. I'm constantly late to things with my friends, which is kind of sad and needs to be worked on. But anyway. When Rachel trying to figure out how to craft a pickaxe, don't give up. I believe in you. You should not believe in me. When you're watching Rachel with all the material to make a pickaxe but is not using your crafting table. Listen, guys, I am so bad at Minecraft. It's sad. When Minecraft Sheep sees Rachel with her stick. I love for whatever reason, this picture just has this energy of just violence, and I don't know what exactly about it, but yes, this is exactly what it's like in Minecraft, because I just go and beat up pretty much anything that moves. Doesn't matter what it is, I'll just go beat it with a stick and hope it dies, so, that's great. I love these little birds. I've seen a lot of them, but, yes, sorry, my mom said no. This is something I can relate to a little bit, except my parents didn't say no too often, but when they did, I would be all sad, to the point where I would make up these little excuses. Not anything bad, but I remember making up a few things, like something like, we have a school project to work on when there wasn't a project, or something like that. So, to try and get over, and sometimes it would work and sometimes it wouldn't, most of the time, though. This didn't happen very often, so that was fortunate for me. Us dying of suspense from Rachel's announcement. Yep, that's a very dead person right there. Rachel when talking about Powerade. Yes. Oh, I love Powerade so much. I drink unhealthy amounts of Powerade. Honestly, I should be on my strange addiction for how much Powerade I drink, because it's that unhealthy. I mean, there's one in the shot right now, and I didn't even mean for that. Shamefully, though, this is a lemon lime Powerade, which is not my brand, or not my flavor, but they were out of Mountain Berry Blast, and, I just had to get my Powerade fix. It just had to happen, so had to go with lemon lime, and that's how you do. That's what you do. Rachel, when she gets Powerade, yep, just happiness, just going, just energized, get that power. It really helps out, really does. Me ready for the announcement. Rachel, hearts over Powerade. Oh yeah, didn't I also name that video a very important announcement? All of you probably were thinking that I don't know, something happened, or I was shutting down the channel at that point or something, and then I'm just bringing out my powerade. You know what? That's fine. That's how it should be. This is the stuff that you've subscribed to, and no, I'm not sorry. I'm really not. Oh, see, I have seen a baby toucan because I've seen this exact post before. But man, they're so cute. Look at this eye to face ratio. This is beautiful stuff right here. Look how fluffy it is. Oh my gosh. It looks like a little plush. If there is not a plush baby toucan, what even is the world doing right now? Like, this would be the perfect gift for any human being ever, because it's so adorable and it just needs love. But don't go kidnapping them from whatever forest they happen to be inhabiting, because that would be bad, and you're probably not going to know how to take care of them properly. So if you really want to take care of a baby toucan, what I would advise you to do is to go and start working hard so that you can someday work at a zoo, and then one of those days you might be able to train a baby toucan as like an animal handler at one of the shows, and that will be the highlight of your life, I assure you. So go out, make your dreams, make your plans right now, change whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're going to be the person that's going to cure cancer. You should go and you need to change your life so you can hold a baby toucan. It's very important. Yes. Ooh, when is burb a burb? A very important guide. How long is this video? Because depending on the length, oh my gosh. Oh, it's not a verb. It's an article. It's a full-on article. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, I will totally read this later. I'm not gonna... Okay. Burbs are often small. Burbs are often round. Burbs appear cute. So, what you're saying is Sunshine is definitely a burb because he's very round, he's very small, and he's very cute. So Sunshine equals burb, confirmed 100% scientifically on this channel. Thank you, Will, very much for that contribution. I very much appreciate it. Times when a bird is a burb all the time. Yes. Correction 2, C number 1. Me when given garlic. Yeah, admittedly you've got a bit of a problem there, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get by somehow. I don't know how, but we'll get by somehow. All right, and finally, someone has been putting tiny cowboy hats on heads of Las Vegas pigeons, and no one knows how or why. My goals are beyond your understanding. Probably the reason why this was done, from my professional opinion, was so that they could get this publicity. It is either one, so they could get this publicity either on Fox or the internet or something, trying to be a meme, or two, it's like some dumb little kid or group of kids that came up with this idea somehow and is just running rampant with it. Or three, it's just some really, really bored college student that's trying to calculate if these birds can successfully fly with hats. Oh, possibility four is maybe scientists are trying to figure out if this would be a better way for bird cams to work. Like they've strapped them to birds' wings and stuff and to their feet, but maybe a stylish hat would be a better way for them to examine the views of birds, and this would just be better overall for society, right? Because if we are able to see like the birds see, these birds that live in this world of peace and love and understanding, where each and every one of them just gets by asking kindly for things and is very happy. Crows bring you stuff when you bring stuff to them. These birds think of you very kindly when you give them stuff. Just think, if this entire world looked through their eyes and they saw like birds, just every person as a potential friend who might give you some food, and then every person just a good person, and then every kid who has rocks just a horrible human being because, oh my gosh, why are you throwing rocks at a bird, you monster? Never mind the fact that I might have once done that as a kid. But point being, if we saw the world through a bird's eyes, we would all not only have views that went a lot farther than our current not cannibal. Cannibal is the wrong word. Our current predatory eye structure, because predators have the eyes on the front of their head because they don't have to worry about what's going on around them. Meanwhile, herbivores have them on the sides of their heads because they need to see what's going on around them. So anyway, all of this meaning that if we saw through a bird's eyes, we would have a much better view and we would be a lot more of a peaceful society. So I propose to you to go out into the world and to look through birds' eyes and to think about the little bits of good that each and every person can do and to just appreciate them for that good. And anyways, thank you guys so much for sitting through this meme review. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you got a few laughs occasionally, maybe, possibly, I don't know, hopefully. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry I failed you as a human being, and that's a horrible thing. But anyways, to all of you, regardless of laughter, no laughter, whatever, I hope that you all soar high and enjoy your ride of life. Bye!